Hey, it's back on the Drama Hist CD channel. Today, the entire world seemed to stop spinning just to witness a historic moment filled with warmth, love, and unexpected surprises. Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan's wedding finally took place live, and from the first second to the last, every moment was filled with a magical aura that's hard to describe. Since early morning, thousands of fans had filled the courtyard outside the luxurious venue chosen for the event. Meanwhile, millions more around the world turned on their screens, waiting with bated breath to witness the love story they'd only heard about in whispers finally come to life. All eyes were on the two figures whose story had been stirring hearts for years. The venue was no accident. A classic building with modern architectural touches stood majestically amidst a vast garden. White and red floral decorations adorned every corner, symbolizing the purity and courage of their love. Crystal chandeliers glowed softly, creating a warm and elegant atmosphere. It was as if the venue wasn't just a building, but a grand stage prepared to write a new chapter in history. As the soft music began to play, the entire room fell silent. The guests, consisting of family, friends, and several international public figures, held their breath. From the end of the aisle, Xiao Zhan emerged with a steady stride. His smile was warm, his face glistening in the light, and his eyes filled with love. Across the aisle, Wang Yibo stood waiting, his eyes slightly glazed over, as if holding back all the emotions surging within him. As the distance between them closed, cheers of joy echoed, mixed with uncontrollable sobs. Xiao Zhan took Wang Yibo's hand, and the two stared at each other for a long time, as if the world truly belonged to them. The live camera captured every tiny detail, from the trembling of their fingers to the tender smile they shared. As the wedding vows were read, the atmosphere reached a fever pitch. Wang Yibo, with a trembling but firm voice, uttered the words he had long held in his heart. A promise to always be by his side, to protect, and to love, even through storms and rain. Xiao Zhan replied in a tone filled with tenderness, his promise simple yet profound. To remain home, a place Yibo could always return to, anytime and anywhere. Thunderous applause accompanied the vows, and many guests were seen wiping away tears. But most touching was when Yibo spontaneously bent down and kissed Xiao Zhan's hand reverently. A small gesture that elicited joyful screams from fans watching on television around the world. After the vows were exchanged, the long-awaited moment arrived. "Now you may kiss," the celebrants said with a broad smile. The atmosphere instantly became lively. When their lips finally met, the entire venue shook with cheers and applause. Fans online posted thousands of comments within seconds, making the server almost unable to handle the outpouring of enthusiasm. The celebration began with beautiful music and meaningful dances. There were traditional dances that blended cultures, as well as modern dances led by Wang Yibo. Everything was prepared with incredible detail. Xiao Zhan also gave a surprise performance, singing a ballad he had written for Yibo. His melodious, soulful voice captivated everyone. Furthermore, special guests also offered touching tributes. Several of their longtime friends took the stage to share brief stories about their long love journey. Some recounted their struggles, while others reminisced about the difficult times they overcame together. All of this added to the emotional weight of the event. However, the evening didn't end with simple happiness. As promised, a big surprise was in store. Just as the party was reaching its climax, a giant screen in the center of the venue showed a short documentary about Yibo and Xiao Zhan's love journey. From their initial meeting, their behind-the-scenes togetherness, to the small moments never before revealed to the public. Tears of emotion erupted again. Many could not believe that these two great figures, with all their popularity and spotlight, could harbor such a sincere and simple love story. The camera captured Yibo's face, unable to hold back his tears, while Xiao Zhan held his hand tightly, offering him strength. As the video ended, the lights dimmed, and the main stage was again highlighted. At that moment, Xiao Zhan surprised everyone with an announcement. He took the microphone, looked at Yibo, and said in a trembling voice, "I have something I must share tonight, in front of all our loved ones." The atmosphere suddenly fell silent, filled with anticipation. From backstage, a crew member brought in a small white box. Xiao Zhan opened it slowly, and inside was a second ring, different from the official wedding rings they had previously worn. He then explained that the ring was custom-made, engraved with both of their names, as a symbol of a deeper bond of love, not only in the eyes of the world, but also in the eyes of their hearts. Wang Yibo appeared both shocked and touched. He even fell silent for a moment, unable to say anything. But then, she pulled Xiao Zhan into a tight embrace, sending the entire room into a roar of joy. The camera panned to their tear-streaked faces, a moment that would be remembered forever. And that was where the biggest revelation finally came. Xiao Zhan, with a bold smile, announced that they were not just celebrating their wedding that night, but also starting a new, bigger chapter. "We will build a foundation together, a home for children who need love and a family," he said. The statement brought the entire room to its feet, bursting into a long, continuous applause. That was the biggest surprise of that historic night, that their love didn't just belong to each other, but to the world. That from their togetherness, a new promise was born, to share happiness with those who need it most. An announcement that not only made the event even more grand, but also filled it with meaning. That night, the party ended with fireworks lighting up the sky, reflecting off Yibo and Xiao Zhan's faces as they stood side by side, hands clasped. The camera cut to the two of them gazing up at the sky full of light, as if to say that their journey had only just begun. The whole world watched, the whole world celebrated, and the whole world knew this was true love finally finding its way. Congratulations to Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan, and may their happiness be an inspiration to anyone who believes that true love will always triumph.